Hey guys, so it was our last day in New York and we walked, I'm gonna go with 90 blocks today, at least. So on our last day in New York, we didn't want to turn it in early, so we went to go see Maleficent.
Alright, so we liked the movie. I mean, the movie was definitely full of its own problems and things, but it was entertaining.
It was. Thing I really liked was Angelina Jolie as Maleficent. She did a great job of, capturing, dignity and, mystery and just kind of, a sharp beauty.
Yeah, her cheekbones were, out of control the entire movie.
They were, they were definitely the animated cheekbones, and she just did a great job. I love the way they did her eyes, and her eyes definitely, made her seem very,
not human.
Yeah. And it was really cool. And the horns, I like that they were actually horns instead of just, some weird head thing she was wearing. And they were, really elegant, too.
Yeah, it was definitely very pretty. The cinematography was just, pretty. And, all of the scenes where she was flying it was pretty. It was just very, very, good to look at. And
yeah.
All the, magical fairy creatures were all cool. And
other things we liked. I liked the fact that they made the three fairies who are taking care of Aurora very bumbling. There is probably 5 brain cells in between the three of them.
And the one of them was played by the actress who plays Professor Umbridge, and so that kept distracting me, and I'm just
yeah, those three are not equipped to be raising children. They have zero concept of mortality. What else?
King friggin' Stefan, okay? Just our love affair with the actor. What is his name?
Shalto Copley. Shalto Copley. That's what his name is.
District 9, Elysium, crazy guy. It's just so the movie starts, right? And doing with the kids, and then he they age up, and then he's kind of got this kind of Welsh accent, and I'm just you are ridiculously familiar, but I can't place you, but I know you. And I have to figure this out. And so then time passes a little bit and he gets long hair, and I'm just no.
And then his accent starts to slip, and we're looking at each other that's that
guy. That's that guy who we love. And then he goes full on crazy, and I'm yes, movie, this is what I wanted. I didn't realize this is what I wanted. I'm so happy.
And I have a feeling he is the nicest guy in the world if you were to meet him in person, but he just plays psychotic so well.
So believable.
And so charismatically that you're just confused and very happy at the same time.
He needs more movies.
He does.
I want him in more movies.
Somebody give him more movies. Things we didn't like. For me, I felt they spent a lot of time telling you stuff and not enough time showing you stuff. Especially at the beginning, it was just oh, so they fall in love, and then he betrays her, and then she's pissed, and then she goes and decides to curse him, and blah, and blah, and blah. And she was good, and she was this, and blah. It just kind of spells things out for you, and then it's here's a bit of plot, which you can predict.
This is no movie that you can't figure out easily. You know this story. You can call it from the very beginning. Oh, boy meets girl, they're in love. Oh no, bad things are gonna happen. Oh no.
The narrator even told you it's not true love, but that's what he said it was.
It's a very, very predictable story. I personally prefer the story, the original movie story, just because this movie makes that movie seem more original. Just because it's just I guess I could compare this to Frozen in the fact that Disney is really, really trying to change its image, where before they were really pushing the heterosexual romance, the couple. Like the formation of the couple, your breeding pair. They don't have any personality, but, you know,
they're in love, and it's forever love, and they will live happily ever after as a heterosexual, heteronormative couple.
In this case, as we saw in Frozen, it isn't true love from, like, your breeding partner. It is...
That's what I'm calling my next boyfriend, breeding partner.
Well, when you think about it, think about Disney movies. Just think about it. Royalty,
no, I'm not questioning that part.
Yeah, it's in this case major huge spoiler that really isn't a spoiler because you can like call it right from the very beginning. It's Maleficent's love.
Yeah, and like honestly, the girl who plays Sleeping Beauty is just... They didn't give her a character.
No. She's like an object.
She's just goodness in a happy-go-lucky package of wonder. It's like, you don't feel anything for her. She doesn't have a personality. She really has zero wants,
she's a
needs,
MaGuffin.
Desires. She really is a MaGuffin.
She's a MaGuffin.
So that's probably the major fault in the movie, is that they didn't really characterize anyone. The one person who kind of got a little bit of character just on his own was her pal, the crow. It was so cute. So freaking cute.
Poor guy. Like, the entire movie I'm just feeling for this poor guy, because it's just like, everyone around me is useless.
It's like, there's this kid, and she is just going to die because you all suck. And he kind of, like, talks back to Maleficent a little bit. He's kind of like her conscience in a very vague, non-annoying kind of way. And, but he has his moments of humor. Maleficent's attitude towards children was quite...
I don't like children.
Get
away from me.
Shoo.
What do I do with this?
Oh, look, it's about to fall off a cliff.
And then I'm like, she'll be nattering at Maleficent, and she's just like, sleep.
Enough. That was really funny. It was just anything she didn't like, she just kind of put it to sleep, and then like hovered it behind her, just dragging things behind her. But anyways, I think that's pretty much all our thoughts on this movie.
It's a good movie in the fact that it's entertaining. Oh, we didn't... Okay. It's entertaining, and the theater we saw it in definitely agreed with us on the entertainment part.
There's just like a few moments where some of the audience comments were just perfect. Like there's one point where the three fairies raising Aurora let something slip that they shouldn't have let slip. And there's a girl on the far side of the theater, just in the silence. This is just like, you done fucked up.
Everyone in the theater starts laughing and applauding.
It was just the most perfect timing, and just it was good. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
You done fucked up. There's no coaching that blow.
So yeah, if you like fairy tales, if you like Sleeping Beauty, if you like Angelina Jolie,
if you like good costuming and
cinematography and fantasy, and if you like the crazy guy from Elysium, go see this movie.
But anyways, bye guys.
Bye.